Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragonstar Varnir and where are we? Yeah, Forest of Death. So gonna meet the boss and
I'll be taking that.
Of course, standard procedure. Is it over? Just how many dragons are there? No matter how many we take down, there always seems to be more. It must look like a delicious meal. I would prefer if we didn't become dragon food. Hey, this doesn't look good. The dragons are grouping up together. Damn it, we were too loud. If they all attack us at once, we won't be able to handle it. Yeah, alright, let's get out of here. No, there's no way out. Charlotta, are we getting close to our location? Yeah, almost there. We just turned the corner and... Whoa, what the? This one's huge! If we get trapped by this thing, we'll be done for. Isn't there another way? Look, all the other dragons are leaving. Are the other dragons afraid of it? Maybe this dragon is the lord of the Forest of Death. Do you think they're offering food to that dragon? What? I don't want to be its food. Ah! This thing is intense. It's alright. It's not a better chance facing this one dragon than a horde of them. Everyone, let's go.
I can't afford to lose. I will do my best. Prepare yourself. Hang in there. Thank you so much. Let's go. How's this? Watch out! Ah! Watch out! I'll do my best. Don't underestimate me. My turn. Fall! I can feel the heartbeat. Yeah! Yeah! Hut! Yeah! Hut! Yeah! With all my might, take this! I got it! With all my might! I will handle this. Here! The dragon inside me. How's this? I can feel the heartbeat. This is the dragon inside me. I can't afford to run. You're gonna die now! Yeah! Take this! With all my might! Take this! I got this! Not yet! Let's go. One hit! The dragon inside me. Release! It feels so good. Who wants to die first? Eat this. Won't let you! I'll do my best. Yeah! This! I will handle this. Here!
guard! Too late!
Prepare yourself. Ha! Yeah! This! I will handle this. Yeah! One more! Ready? Try not to fall. Won't let you! My turn. It's time to settle this. Go!
I'm on guard! Too late!
Watch out! I will do my best. Huh? Yeah! How's this? One more! I defeated. This is all thanks to you.
I feel the power.
I wonder if I improved at all.
Okay, so the place we're going is just beyond here. Follow me. We're still going? Hey, what are we gonna do? There better be a way back. We've come this far, might as well see this through. Besides, after beating that dragon, sure we'll be able to deal with anything. What are you waiting around for? I'm gonna leave you behind. Okay, we're coming. Hey, wait. Here it is. I didn't think there would actually be a grave all the way out here. Why is there a single grave here? There's no flowers on it. The tombstone looks pretty dirty. I don't think anyone's been here for quite a while. Sorry, it's been so long since my last visit. Are you the only one that visits this grave? Yeah, and I really wanted to come here today. Today must be her anniversary. I'm glad I could make it. What is it, Minessa? This grave. It looks ancient. Did you know this witch? Wouldn't she have passed away a long time ago? Yeah, there's no way you'd actually know her, right? Haven't you noticed that I'm not exactly an ordinary witch? I may look youthful, but I've been alive since before any of you were born. What? Truth is, I'm almost 200 years old. I mean, it's not like I kept track, so I don't know my exact age. 200 years old? What do you mean? Never went mad or became a dragon. How could you have lived that long? Didn't I just say I'm not an ordinary witch? You're all born from the treasure of life. That is something we do not have in common. The easiest way to put it is that I'm an incarnation of Varnir. Varnir's incarnation? Isn't Varnir this very star itself? I'm getting confused. Just tell us what the hell you're talking about in words we can all understand. Basically, the witch Varnir created to search for the one who would birth the next dragon star, that's me. I'm a manifestation of Varnir, its clone. I see, that's why you've been alive for so long. No wonder you knew so much about the past, about the dragon star. Never would have guessed this was the reason behind it. Charlotta, you're really not the same as us? Faria, don't look at me like that. Stinks a little. As I told you all before, Varnir is in need of a new dragon star. For the past couple of centuries, I've been sneaking in dens and living among the witches. I've acted as a guide for them so that they can make an attempt at becoming the next dragon star. People started to question me, would fake my death and enter a deep sleep. Wake up a few decades later, enter another den, attempt the process again. I've been doing this for a long time. But it's no use. No matter how many witches I meet that seem like they could become the next dragon star, none have been successful. I just got tired. That's when I met the young witch here. I always just wandered into den, blended in for a while, then I would take off to the next one. Never belonged anywhere. Was no way to make friends though. I was always alone. This one, she was the only person who ever actually liked me. What? Zephy, didn't you once see a grave that had my name written on it? Yeah, I saw it a while ago. I thought it was odd that it shared your name. I'm sorry I lied to you. That grave was mine. What are you talking about? When I went to sleep and she thought I had died, she made this grave for me. I see. No wonder it looks so old. Even after I disappeared, no one ever cared for me. She's the only one who ever did anything like this for me. I've never seen Charlotta's eyes hold such warmth. Maybe this was the only girl Charlotta ever opened up to. Hey, why is such a kind witch buried in a place like this? She was executed by her fellow witches. What? Executed? For a witch to kill a witch, what kind of sin did she commit? It wasn't just a simple transgression, it was a forbidden act. She committed the ultimate taboo. She fell in love with a human. A witch and a human in love, that's the same as my parents? But why? Why did they kill her for that? Listen carefully, everyone. I'm about to tell you the truth of the lost witch. The truth of the lost witch? A century ago, the people of this world actually understood the role of the witch. Witches weren't targets of hate. They were revered as motherly figures who gave birth to the dragon star. What do you mean? The way you phrase it, it's as if... Yes, back then, humans praised and worshipped both witches and dragons as holy deities. They were revered and honored. What? No, look at how they treat us now. That just can't be true. It's hard to believe, I know. There was even a den within the empire that cared for and protected both witches and dragons. So then, what happened? What changed? Witches then saw themselves as divine beings, aware that any of them could become the next dragon star. When they discovered a witch had fallen in love with a powerless human, they were furious. I'm sure they thought that such a thing tainted the divinity of the witch. I'm sure they saw it as a gross abomination. What? It was a bishop who she had fallen in love with. For him, such a thing was absolutely forbidden. Witches were worshipped, not wood. He tried to tell the emperor in order to get his blessing, but it only angered the emperor in the end. They fled, but having nowhere to run, they had a terrible end. What? Despite her being their family, they still chose to execute her over that? I don't think I can empathize with the witches of the past. When it happened, I was still in a deep sleep. By the time I woke up, it was too late. That's why I made this grave here, so no one would find it. What's the matter? You seem so pensive. Well, yeah, I just found it odd. What do you mean? Isn't it strange? How did the truth about the witches become so warped? How did it get like this? Yeah, it is strange. I don't think it was as simple as it just being forgotten over the course of history. Yeah, I think someone deliberately hid the truth. Who would do such a thing? Well, when you're in the Knights of Requiem, they reinforced these ideas of hatred towards witches, didn't they? Yeah, they did. All the ancient books I read in the Empire's library, they all talked about witches being cursed. Witches are filth. They will stop at nothing to destroy the future of this planet. We recite stuff like that all the time. I hate hearing that. The knights weren't the only ones who think that way. The people do too. The Empire lost knowledge of witches and began to turn their praise and worship towards Varnir, calling it the holy god. Perhaps this was the bishop's revenge. Maybe he left behind written doctrines to make future generations believe something different from the truth. Why would he go so far to do that? Perhaps to destroy the world, to influence the Empire to kill all witches, and with it, any chance of this world's survival. Incredible, or I don't know if that's the right word I should be using, but it's really something. Yeah, to have the love of your life murdered, you can see how that could fill a person with incredible rage, enough to do that. That single tragedy warped the entire world. That's just so terrible. Now that we know the truth, what do we do? How do we end the cycle? Charlotta, can you give me some of those flowers? What? Why? Want to give something to the witch who lies here. Me too. It's too sad. She shouldn't have to be alone here. Me too. I would like to as well, may I? I was hoping I could have one too. Everyone. I know this won't forgive what the witches of the past did, but I can at least offer these flowers to her in remembrance of her love. I'm ashamed for what they did to her. Thank you. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Isn't that sweet, Finate? Yeah, that's how you pronounce her name. Anyway, so what do we do now? Now that we know the truth about witches, there's really only one thing left to do. The curse needs to be lifted. Someone needs to become the next Dragon Star. We should continue with the plan and head to the final Star Temple then, right? Okay, let's head back to the den and get ready for the journey. Yeah, let's go! Charlotta, what's up? Let's go. Oh, you want me to come with you? What? What are you talking about? You don't want to come, Charlotta? Or I've been lying to you all this time to try and complete my objective. This is true. You did lie to us about why we were going to the temples, and you did claim to be the Witch of Hellfire. But you were also the only person who really knew the truth. You gave us hope to believe we could lift the curse, right? I still don't fully understand why you had to pretend to be the Witch of Hellfire, but I don't really care anymore. Huh? No matter how much you lied or what you chose to lie about, I know you wouldn't have betrayed your friends. Yeah, you can hide whatever you want, but we know who you are now. We get it. You're so dumb for trusting me this much. What? Should we not? No, I don't need you to anyway. I have nothing to hide. I was pretending to be the Witch of Hellfire so that I could lure the real one out. Oh, that Bendika person? So you've already contacted her, huh? Bendika hates the witches. I think she's trying to stop the Dragon Star from being born. So, you were trying to lure her out and settle the score? Why would you attempt something so dangerous on your own? If you try to pull something like that again, you really won't hear the end of it. What? Did you already forget that we're friends now? You aren't going to do this alone. I would have normally punched you in the gut for something like that, but I'm gonna let it slide this time. Yeah? Just talk to us next time, okay? We're going to fight alongside you. That isn't going to change. Charlotta, please. I want to keep fighting with you by my side. You're also naive. This is why it's so easy to deceive you. What do you say? You seriously need to watch that mouth. I wasn't always this cold, especially when she was still alive. Living for as long as I have, even if you find a few witches you get along with, they just end up dying so quickly. So many friends die one after the other. My heart turned to stone. Before I knew it, the only thing I cared about was my destiny. Stopped thinking twice about whatever decisions I need to make, no matter how cruel they were. I became a cold witch. Can't understand. Guess there's a price to immortality, huh? Thanks to you all though, I've changed. Something about seeing you all try and take on fate with your own hands, just to have a shot at a normal life, it inspired me. Charlotta, can you let us join you on this mission to find the next Dragon Star? Zeph is right, we need to help each other. It's difficult for you to do it alone, but if we're all here helping you, I think we can really make it happen. You can depend on us now, no more walking off and trying to do things alone. Yeah, you have us. You all really are so dumb. Thanks for watching, see you all next time. Peace, I am out.
Wipe them out!